So you had or are about to have a social compliance audit, or you want to audit your suppliers. Maybe you intend to create a social audit program yourself. And now you ask yourself, are non-conformances and non-compliances in social audits the same? And if not, how does this affect the rating of a social audit? I have used the terms conformance and compliance in other videos interchangeably, because this is something that our clients sometimes tend to do. And social audit programs do not always differentiate between those two terms. But strictly put, there are differences, and some of our clients and some social audit programs that we use do make a crystal clear distinction. Here is that distinction for you to be able to use the terminology precisely in the future. The terms non-conformance and non-compliance do have one thing in common. Both are used to identify a finding that was found during, for instance, a social audit. The finding may be against the audit program criteria and applicable social standards, or against any applicable local or international legal requirements. And exactly here lies the difference between those two terms. A non-conformance refers to a finding against the audit program criteria and applicable social standards. A non-compliance refers to a finding against applicable legal requirements. These may be any local laws or international laws. Does it impact the results of a social audit if a non-conformance or a non-compliance is detected? The answer is both yes and no. Well, it depends. It all comes down to the audit program and how the terminology is used. Some programs use the terms interchangeably, which means there's absolutely no difference no matter if a non-conformance or a non-compliance is detected. Other programs do differentiate, but don't necessarily specify a rating based on the characterization non-conformance or non-compliance alone. And then there are those programs that define that a non-compliance, so a deviation against legal requirements, is always at least a major finding. In those programs, a non-compliance can never ever be a minor finding. If you want to know more about the ratings of social audit questions and findings, check out the related video that we, depending on when you're watching this, already have produced or will produce. If you have any requests for future videos, please leave a comment. If you are looking for an experienced partner to perform social audits within your supply chain or your own sites, please reach out to us via the contact information in the description. We can, of course, also prepare your facilities for upcoming social audits or set up an effective corporate social responsibility system for you and with you. If you want to train your people in your own team as either external or internal social auditors, well, by now you already know what to do. Simply reach out to us and we will find an appropriate solution together. See you in the next one.